Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading, and this is going to be an all signs reading. I'm going to start off with Libra because I don't know why I forgot to do Libra last time, and it's crazy because it's really symbolic of the energy how Libra season really went by in the blink of an eye, like it almost didn't exist. And I apologize, Libras, that's like the energy of what it is. It was like just like that. And you guys are lucky that you guys got to have Libra season actually feel like Libra season, because usually, I say this all the time, that Scorpio season usually comes in and just overtakes everything. Like you get a good 2 weeks of Libra season and Scorpio energy just comes through already. But where, honestly, today it feels like Scorpio energy just started today, which is like about a day early. But this is going to be for all, so let's do the all signs reading first, collective, excuse me. I want to get a bunch of cards here for the collective energy. We have the first card here being opportunity from the midnight hour oracle. Excuse me, my crimson secrets. Wow, we're all over the place. Door of opportunity opens, mysterious and luscious. Hello there. This is going to be an all signs reading, and I apologize, Libras, and Libra cross watchers, that I forgot to do you guys in the last one. I don't know how that happened, but it was very symbolic of like Libra season being so fast and quick. It's almost as if like it didn't exist. And, you know, Scorpio energy usually comes in and swallows you guys up whole within 2 weeks. And so this time, Scorpio energy feels a little bit late because it only came through today for me, feeling out energy-wise. And today is the day before Scorpio season, really. So a day or two. So I don't know. I apologize, but I'm going to do Libra first, okay? But before I do Libra, we're going to do the collective spread for all signs. And I guess we're going into it, Oracle. This is where we're going. Holy shit, the Empress. Venus, goddess of love, beauty, attraction, love, charm, magnetism, abundance, pleasure, and happiness. Oh, the devil. Someone's obsessed with the goddess. Someone's obsessed with you. It's so fucking crazy because I just recorded a reading, the collective reading for you guys, and the Black Cat card came out from my Midnight Hour Oracle deck. And I was saying in the reading, if you didn't watch it, you should, that it's like the eyes light up when they look at you, when you look at each other. You see how the eyes are glowing in the Black Cat? Because you see that, it's like this undeniable. They're undeniably attracted to you. They're obsessed. Devil card, Capricorn, obsessed. There's a moment when they just, it's like total absolute for them. Third person card talks about another person involved, someone else's influence, outside party, rival, love, or stranger. They may have been influenced by something someone has said, even if it was a friend saying something. Someone may have said something to them and they got in their head is what I'm hearing. And it's definitely for sure because you have the raccoon here. Raccoon here is about someone that's overthinking. It is also a problem solver, very curious. They're very creative, an entrepreneur, resourceful and clever. But it gives me that energy of overthinking. Someone may have said something and they started overthinking it. All right, now let's begin. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross-watcher of the Libra. Queen of Wands. Whew. Someone finds you very attractive. Very sexy, very attractive. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's the Emperor. Yeah, Emperor is Aries energy, right? There is a very alpha masculine individual here, Libra, who finds you very attractive. Nine of Pentacles. You're single as fuck. This feminine here is single AF, okay, as they would say. Single AF. And this particular very alpha, very masculine energy, could be an Aries, is quite attracted to you. Again, it's coming up like that devil energy where they're just obsessed. There's a moment that they just, oh, you're all they want. They can't take their eyes off of you. That's what the general collective energy here is. Can't take my eyes off you. And they're becoming they're becoming impatient because the Emperor is very impatient. They're just not patient at all. See, Seven of Pentacles waiting? No way. No way. This person doesn't want to wait. They don't like waiting. Once they feel like they want you, it's like they want you now. But it feels like that's not how it started. It didn't start like they just wanted you immediately. No, it doesn't feel like that. Feels like there was a waiting period. And then now they want you and they're ready. And now you're just like, well, now you got to wait. It's funny because that could have been the collective energy of Libra season. Because remember, anytime it's the season of, and we're reading the Zodiac sign, it's just funny that could be like the collective energy for Libra season, where you made them wait. And they're impatient. Because now they want you, you're making them wait. They don't like waiting. They don't. I'm telling you right now, they're like snarling. They don't like waiting. Emperor energy, he doesn't wait. Everybody does what he says when he fucking says it. You see what I'm saying? Emperors don't wait. They get their way, how they like it, when they want it, period. But this particular masculine is getting some sort of an ego check. That's what this is. It's an ego check. All right, that was Libra. I guess we're going to stick with the air signs. Let's do Aquarius. Aqua gang gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Aquarius. First card is Eight of Cups. Knight of Wands. Someone walks away suddenly. Someone turns their back suddenly. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Amazing energies. Bottom of the deck for you guys is the Six of Pentacles. So there is something about not receiving like equality or it not being reciprocated. So someone walks the fuck away. Knight of Wands energy too is also it's impulsive and it's kind of like out of the blue, but it also is very inconsistent. So there could have been a masculine here or a connection that was just very inconsistent. It just wasn't solid. It wasn't stable. And this particular feminine said, screw you. Essentially. Screw you. I'm not fucking around with this. I'm out of here. I'm done. The wheel turns. Something here could have ended. Something here is ending. Something new could begin. Now, for some of you, it is possibly a younger fire sign. It's very possible. This person may have been a little bit, I don't want to say immature, but they may have been, I just want to keep using the word inconsistent with their actions. Almost coming across as flighty sort of kind of an energy. But the Wheel of Fortune is auspiciousness, it's fortune, it's luck. It's sudden change. And so it's like something shifts suddenly, right? And that's Knight of Wands. It's sudden, it's fast. The wheel turns quickly and fast. And that for some of you, it could be symbolic of when you walk away from something or someone that's been fucking inconsistent as hell. Boom, the wheel turns and here we go. It's showtime. There's money coming in for some of you. It's so funny, I saw a very specific amount. I saw $2,000 something. I don't know if some of you have just received $2,000 something or that's, I don't know, but I like literally saw that very specifically in my head. And then it's like 2, 4, 6, 8. It comes in those increments, like 2,000 something, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, I mean 10,000. But as I saw those even numbers in my head, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and those are thousands of dollars. So I don't know why that's relevant. Aqua and Aqua Cross Watchers, but it feels relevant to point out. it comes in like a bunch and not little. So for me, I get the feeling of, if this is money related, it's no money, and then boom, a lot of it, and then no money, and then boom, a lot of it is what I'm feeling. And that was Aquarius. We're going to move on to Gemini, last air sign. Wow, Magician and the Sun. Gemini, here we go, one more. Oh, Nine of Cups. Somebody's wish is being fulfilled. Bottom of the deck for you guys is your own card, Gemini, the Lovers. Now, this is also symbolic of it's a decision in love. It's also magnetic attraction. Some of you manifested or will be manifesting like the partner of your dreams. It's like a wish fulfillment here. But there was a decision in love that needed to be made. Somebody had to make up their mind. Now, Geminis are very indecisive. I always tell you, Libra and Virgos are overthinking. They're overthinkers. They have anxiousness, right? Where with with Gemini energy, they tend to feel more like they're indecisive, and they're very yes today, no tomorrow. They're very indecisive is their energy. Not to say they can't be like literally overthinking. Obviously, they're an air sign, but their energy. And I'm a Gemini rising. I know this. It's more of like it's an indecisiveness. And then a big decision here sways everything. But somebody here, you do have the Sun card, which is card of a Leo too. But the Sun is an awakening. It's success. The Sun is a reveal. And with the Magician being your first card, that's really big because magicians create. It's magic, right? A magical encounter. I just had that card, magical encounter. Did I have it on my live earlier? On Instagram, and I may have had it in the collective reading I just recorded earlier as well too. I mean, it's a wish it's a wish coming true. This is union. I mean, you guys are the Lovers card, right? So it's like, I kept saying it constantly my last reading that I did. Like, it's the season of reunion. It's a season for the Lovers and for the Lovers to reunite. Some of you, this may be a reconciliation with someone from the past, and they've gone through some sort of an awakening. But with the Magician, this tells us that this particular person, you or them, or both of you, you guys are able to manifest quickly and easily. It's a master manifester that's coming through in the energy. All right, we're going to move on to Aries because that's what I saw in my head. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Aries. Four of Swords. Someone's in a place of being dormant or nothing's happening, or someone's resting. Which is not the norm for Aries. Aries energy is fast moving. Go, 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 go. They're fire. You do have the Chariot here. Cancerian energy. I'm telling you, it feels like taking a break. A respite. Whether it's a literal vacation and taking time off, or this is energetic, it feels like it's a respite. It's like taking time off, taking a break. This could be taking a break. Oh yeah, 8 of Cups. Could be taking a break from a connection because it's walking away. Bottom of the deck's the 3 of Pentacles for you guys. That could be a work or career situation. It could be something about building. You walk away from a connection that was still in the works. Some of you have walked away from a job situation here. You're changing direction in career. But it's a break. Taking time off or a break. There's also somebody here who's praying for something. This masculine in this picture is, he has his hands in a prayer stance like this. Some of you, it's really symbolic of praying and your dreams come true, but it's only once you change direction. Finding everything you've wanted in another direction. Not here, it's there. You know that kind of a feeling? And again, Aries energy is not very, it depends on their moon sign, obviously, but the general characteristics of Aries is they're go, 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 go. They can't, you see what I'm saying? They gotta be doing 5 things at one time. They want to be doing 7 occupations at one time. Like, that's just their energy. But this is the opposite of that. That can also be symbolic of some of you like letting go of something. Letting go and turning direction. We're going to do Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Leo. You got the Five of Wands immediately. Oh, Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. There's some sort of offer that comes in, but you've had to fight for this. You can see the Queen of Pentacles. She's holding it. This is something that you've always wanted that comes in. Something that you've had to fight for. Could be a connection. Could be something else. What's on the bottom of the deck? Wow. High Priestess. Secret. High Priestess is keeper of secrets. It's also about someone being very intuitive and very witchy. Very intuitive and witchy. But it also is symbolic of you don't see this coming. Some of you, for you guys, it's like a wish coming true that you don't see coming. An offer coming in that you don't see coming. You may have had a disagreement with someone recently too with that Five of Wands. There's some kind of competition here for some of you as well. Possibly someone feeling jealous. Oh, but it also feels like you've had to fight for something. You come up victorious. Some of you have to claw your way back up, and now you're victorious. You're sitting there. This is sitting pretty. It's the epitome of sitting pretty. Queen of Pentacles with Nine of Cups. Getting something you always wanted. But it was like a long journey. It was a long road. This gives me the energy and feeling of like from A Christmas Story. I've channeled this for fucking years. You guys know. If you don't know, now you know. Every Christmas day, I watch Christmas Story, the movie, on repeat. Like every Christmas. It never misses. And it reminds me of like the Red Ryder BB gun. It's the gift that comes after Christmas is what it feels like for some of you guys. The gift that comes after Christmas. So it's something that you get that you're not expecting. You don't get it when you expect to get it. You get it after the fact. Let's do Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Someone here is a wounded warrior. Nine of Wands. Three of Wands. A traveler. Someone here who... It's all wands, too. It's all action and energy, but it's no movement. It's funny that they're all action cards, right? Wands, action, movement, but they're not making any moves. This person doesn't... Someone has been sitting here making no moves. Six of Wands. Wands again. Bottom of the deck. Aries, the freaking Emperor. Okay, so we have a masculine here who is very aggressive. Clearly, it's all wands. They're very, very aggressive. They may be very, very successful. They are, you know, they're very, what's the right word for them? They're very accomplished, right? Six of Wands. They've accomplished a lot, right? They could be, I don't know, they could get awards and be very, they could be a master of their craft kind of a vibe. That's what comes through. But there's a but. You got the Nine of Wands and the Three of Wands here. And in both of these cards, they're making no moves. See, with the Six of Wands, it tells me that this masculine might be used to people coming to them. They're worshipped, right? They are, you know, sort of adored. And they just have to sit there and everybody comes to them. A very Emperor energy. They're used to being the boss. They're used to everything, you know, they say and then it happens. But it feels as if that wasn't the case in this particular situation. That this person had to get up off of their throne and they had to make some sort of action or movement is what it feels like. But they had to get out of their head with this Nine of Wands, this wounded warrior. It's feeling like, well, what if I do this and then I get hurt? Someone here in the past really, really hurt them. They got their heart broken. Caused them to be very overly cautious when it comes to love and emotions. Very overly cautious with love and emotions. Meaning they've been a runner. but they're a very aggressive person. So for them, by nature, they're a chaser. They're the aggressor. But when it comes to like really liking someone, they're the opposite. That's just not what they do. When they have feelings for a person, they run. But remember, this is that kind of an energy of, you see here in the collective energy that, you know, they're going to see someone and their eyes will glow and light up. And that feels really important to point out here. Because to me, it feels like you can pretend it and you can deny it, but it's obvious. Let's move on to water. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Pisces. Oh my God, Pisces. We start you up with the 10 of fucking cups. Happily ever after. Done. No more cards for you. You don't need any more. Oh, Pisces. Wow. That's King Dang-a-lang, bitch. King of Wands. Wow, there's a masculine energy here that may offer you something and may take action towards you, right? They may sort of pursue you. And it could end up being really great with that 10 fucking Hierophant, which is commitment. Wow. So for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, you guys have a masculine coming in hot here. You may not have met them yet. Remember, we could be predicting the future. But however this happens and whenever this happens, this could be someone you end up being committed to that could end up being the result of this the 10 of Cups energy, which is like fairy tale. It's like having it all. It's a feeling of absolute pure bliss and joy. It's basically fucking fairy tale. For some of you Pisces, there could be a fairy tale-like connection that's coming into fruition. But I have to warn you, Pisces, I feel like I need to be the one to tell you, make sure you don't come up as like that obsessed devil energy here. Meaning you don't become too fixated. There's something about this where you don't become too fixated on them first. You let them chase you. I don't know why that feels important to point out. Because I think sometimes with Pisces energy, they tend to get really fixated almost fucking immediately. Bottom of the deck here is Temperance, which is taking it slow. It's patience. Patience is going to prove to be very important in this connection. There's something about cat and mouse almost, of like you letting them come and chase you as opposed to you chasing them. I don't know why. That feels really, really relevant. He's a King of Wands too. That's his shit. He's aggressive. He's a chaser. That's what he does. So it's almost like it goes against nature for you to be the chaser and the aggressor in this particular type of situation. It's not how it goes, and that's not, it would throw him off. Or almost like turn him off, I guess you could put it like that. They would be turned off if you come across too needy or desperate. You know what I mean? All right, let's do Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Cancerian. Wow. An offer that comes in that you don't see coming. High Priestess and Queen of Pentacles sitting pretty, Cancerians. Knight of Pentacles is a long time coming. Bottom of the deck's the fucking Empress sitting pretty. Like it's absolute. Supremo. 100% confirmed. It's also birth of a huge new cycle. Some of you are getting an offer. It's a big offer that you don't see coming. This could be in work or career, but this can also be in regards to love and romance. A huge offer you don't see coming. Someone sees you as the Empress. Now, the Empress energy is mother energy. Some of you feminines that are the Cancerian, especially if you're the Cancerian. Cancerian feminines are very motherly. They're very nurturing. Cancerian masculines are very different, honey. It's a different fucking beast. They're the moodiest of all 12. They're the most charming and usually the most like, oh, you got to be careful of a Cancerian, honey. Masculine, because they could charm you like that. I mean, they just are so fucking charming and handsome usually, and just very, but they're also very moody, and they can like change all of a sudden and change their mind, and it's very like, oh my God, and I thought we were doing this. But we're zoning in on the feminine here. This feminine is receiving something huge. It's very abundant. Now, for some of you, this could be pregnancy. You may have been waiting to get pregnant, or you're like wondering if the motherhood, parenthood, and whatever is in the cards, and it appears to be. Now, let's say we're not even talking about pregnancy, because a lot of times that gets misconstrued in the energy. This is just birth of something huge for you. This is a new job. This is moving, and this can also be a huge, important relationship, something that would be long lasting. Now you do have the Knight of Pentacles. I would like to point out something. That's the card of slow. It's the slowest card in the whole deck. This gives the vibes of worth waiting for. Whatever this is that's coming in for you guys, it's worth waiting for. And I don't feel like it's late. I don't feel like it's delayed. I don't feel like it got lost. I feel like it's right on time. It's right on schedule. And it feels like you might question that a little bit to be like, I don't think so. Where is it? I want to get pregnant now. I want to get married tomorrow. Like, but it just, there's a feeling here of just let it come to you. It's going to surprise you. It's going to surprise you with the High Priestess. Now, for some of you, the High Priestess here talks about intuition, right? And being very witchy and very spiritual. So for some of you, your intuition might be heightened. I mean, obviously, we're in the month of October, All Hallows Eve, and the veil is extraordinarily thin, you know, during this time of year. And for some of you, you're already super highly intuitive being a water sign Cancerian, but it could even be even more sort of detailed, if you will. There is something that comes through about you guys may even possibly have a premonition of this before it actually happens. So you may have had a premonition of the partner, the job, or the child that's yet to come. All right, Scorpios, we're about to be in Scorpio season. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Scorpio. All right, we've got first card, Seven of Pentacles, waiting. And of course, Scorpio would come through hot in their own fucking reading. Scorpio, death energy. Now, death can mean endings and new beginnings. It can also mean transformation, right? Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. He's just standing there waiting. So are we waiting for someone to have to go through a deep transformation, right? You have death as well as judgment. You can see that's a rebirth happening here to the people in the coffins. They're rising up. Yeah, it could have been waiting, needing to wait for someone who has to go through some sort of spiritual awakening. They needed to go and heal. They needed to go and mature in all these other ways that they just, I don't know, weren't doing or whatever. Six of Cups is past life. This feels like some sort of ancient past life union. I'm going to say reunion because it's past life. Some sort of ancient reunion happening between these two souls. The Death card makes me think of ancient Egypt. So for those of you that really resonate with ancient Egypt energy, I'm getting like the mummy energy, where remember in the movie when he awakens and comes back to life, all he gives a fuck about is where is she? Where is she? Where is she? That's the feeling I get. We go back to the devil energy here with obsession, right? It's very obsessive. Where are they? All they're looking for is the one. They're looking for their empress. They're looking for their goddess. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Something really big about ancient Egypt coming through for you guys too. I keep feeling it. A very big past life or a prominent one in ancient Egypt. It's the mummy rising up. You can see they're coming out of the coffins here. So something about rising up, awakening, big transformation happening here. So what's funny is the Seven of Pentacles feels like somebody here, probably the feminine, you may have been waiting without waiting for them, right? But someone's waiting. They're waiting. And also it's like I get the energy of the song from 50 Shades of Grey. What are you waiting for? Because like, what is he waiting for? He's got all these pentacles on the tree. What are you waiting for? So it might be for some of you that like someone here has been waiting, and it's like, what the fuck are you waiting for? Right? Like, what's going on here? Why are we waiting? What's happening? What are you waiting for? So it does scream, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Why are you waiting to make a move? Why are you waiting to leave? Why are you waiting to better yourself? I don't know. But why are you waiting and not making a move? I don't know. It's going to be very different for each of you. It's you know, general reading. But I don't know. I get that feeling of like, what are you waiting for? Come and find me. Come and look for me. Mummy awakens. He is risen. Motherfucker, come and get me. All right. That was Scorpio. We're going to move on to the last group, which is earth signs. And let's start this out with Taurus. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Taurus. Oh, wow. You got Aries, Emperor. Star. Ten of Pentacles. Holy fuck. Somebody's wish is coming true, and it's got a lot of money involved here. So this could be an Aquarius, right, with the star, Aqua Gang Gang. But the Ten of Pentacles can be a wish comes true, and it's in the form of money and financial for a person. Someone's financial dreams come true. They get a windfall of money. They get a great job. They land a job that they make skrillas. This could be also manifesting money. Some of you are just, it's like you're born and you're destined for greatness and success, and that includes financial abundance. It's like written in the stars, kind of an energy is what I get. Now you have the Emperor sitting right here. That's the boss. Some of you, this is an energy of being the boss, not being able to let go of control. If this is an actual masculine energy, then he is the boss. You know what I mean? He's the boss here. He is someone who is large and in charge. He could be an entrepreneur. He's definitely a leader. Now we have the Eight of Cups here. You may have had to walk away from this Emperor energy, or this Emperor has walked away from you, okay? Now, it could be a job. I don't know why I feel like for some of you, it could be a job situation where you weren't getting paid what you deserved, and you know you deserve to get paid more, you deserve better treatment or whatever this is, and you walk the fuck away, right? Eight of Cups, you turn direction and you say, this is not, you know, conducive for me, and this is not fulfilling me, and this is not filling my cup. I'm going to leave and walk away and change directions. And that's exactly what's happening here for some of you. Now, for some of you, if this is a relationship, love, romance, or anything of that sort, this masculine here sat here being stubborn as fuck and stoic and not making any moves, didn't do shit to come towards you, and so you walk away. Now, it's going to be very difficult, because if that's the case for some of you where you felt like you had to walk away from them, there's a bit of heartbreak here, because it feels like you guys were destined or meant to be. There's that feeling of like destiny or meant to be. This is a long-term commitment with the Ten of Pentacles here as well. So some of you may have had to walk away from someone that you were in a long-term connection with, or a job that you were at for a long time. Now, the Star card also speaks of healing. Someone here needed to go through extensive healing. They may have been an Emperor, but there was a lot of healing here that was necessary. Oh yeah, look. Bottom of the deck. Below that was the Four of Swords, which is healing. All right, that was Taurus. We're moving on to Virgo, second to the last sign here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Virgo. Seven of Swords, secret. There was a secret. Wow, Seven of Wands. Someone kept the secret. Someone didn't, oops, you see that? Someone didn't say something, or there's a secret here. Being secretive, keeping a secret, holding back. Interesting energy to start with. Ten of Wands. Wow. Someone kept something to themselves. That's going to be bottom of the deck for you guys. King of Swords. So this could be a masculine who's kept everything to themselves, right? King of Swords would be aloof. They'd be poker faced, right? Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Or you were the one being tight-lipped and secretive. I mean, someone here is tight-lipped and secretive, period, point blank. Ten of Wands is, see how they've been holding everything and not sharing or not like doing shit. They're doing it all themselves. I don't know what this is, but this energy comes through really heavy of either being secretive or tight-lipped. Selfish even for some of you. Either you or them. I don't know. Listen, I don't fucking do this. Is not me, it is them. Telling you ass. I don't know fucking know. People always come to me like, why'd you say that about us? Bitch, I didn't say shit. The cards did. Okay? Don't fucking ask me. This is a person here who is... Someone made the wrong choice. It's either you or them. Someone didn't make the right choice here. King of Swords is someone who's truthful. Someone didn't speak the truth, or someone held back communication. Someone feels betrayed. It's so weird because I felt that energy like 29 times in the reading I did on my live on Instagram. There's like a sense of betrayal. Someone was holding back the truth. God, they keep saying it over and over and over and over and over and over. This could have been a masculine you were dealing with that was holding back, not speaking the truth. But also, you may have kept a secret. Did you not reveal something to them or someone else? I don't fucking know. Now, this is a sword for like war. But he's not at war. So why is he holding the sword? So it could be being defensive for no reason with the Seven of Wands. You see what I'm saying? That's what comes through, like being defensive for no reason. There's no war here. There's no reason to be defensive or on guard. It's like being on guard or defensive with the wrong person is the kind of vibe I get. Now, whether that's how they treated you or you treated them or someone treated you that way, you treated someone that way. I don't know the specifics, but that's what's coming through for you guys, which is quite interesting, actually. I mean, it's Scorpio season, honey. Just, here we go. Last sign is going to be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Capricorn. All right, you coming out sitting pretty immediately, Capricorns and cross watchers, because you got the Queen of Pentacles sitting pretty. King of Cups, second card. Someone's adoring you. My eyes adore you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adore you. They think you're absolutely attractive and sexy as fuck. You are also single as fuck, okay? See that Nine of Pentacles? You're single as shit. This particular masculine here is salivating, is the energy that comes through. It's just, I know, that's the way they said it. It's like salivating. This is a feminine here who's got it all together. She's got her own thing going on. She could be very financially independent and secure. She's very grounded. She knows what she deserves. She feels very high vibrational, actually, just because that's your first card. Your leading card is Queen of Pentacles. It's like she's very grounded, very secure with herself. She knows what she deserves. She's also not swayed by no bullshit. She can't be conned, and that's what that energy feels like. This feels like a masculine who's sort of used to wooing people very easily and sweeping them off their feet very easily, but he can't do that with this particular feminine. Can't. And he's met his match, kind of a vibe with the Queen of Wands. She's fearless, and she's also very like quick, and you know, she's very swift, and she, you know, is sort of like just nothing like he's ever experienced is the feeling that I get here. They're very intimidated by you, which is why they're sitting back, but they're also very entertained by you. You can see his gesture of his body language. He's got his legs crossed, and he's sort of like this, sort of like, can't wait to see what they're going to do next. It's like they're very entertained by you. They feel very drawn to you. They find you to be mysterious and sexy and hard to get, and they're just like mesmerized. I don't know what the fuck you did, Capricorn. I don't know. I really don't. Because this is coming through really loud and clear here. This is this type of an energy of you've been minding your own business, you've been doing your thing, you ain't chasing nobody's ass, and now look. It's like you have someone here who's like literally fawning over you. You have a person here who's like looking at you like this. I mean, it's the epitome of that, where they're just like, my eyes adore you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adore you. Like, damn, bitch. Okay. Now we're going to do one last spread. This is the collective spread for all signs, and then we're done here. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this type of all signs reading, since I'm not able to do each individual sign right now. Love confession. Yes, my eyes adore you. Okay. Now, the other collective reading I just recorded was all about secret admirer energy. It came out about 25,000 times in the cards. You have love confession, head over heels, and isolation, then commitment. So someone here may have been afraid of commitment, a commitment phobe, or someone not looking for it at all. And then you have My eyes adore you, right? And then they come across a particular person and then they just fall head over heels. It reminds me of Christian Grey, like in the movie 50 Shades, where he's an eternal bachelor and he's absolutely not fucking looking to date. He ain't looking to do shit. He ain't looking to get married. He ain't looking to have no kid. And then he meets her and his whole entire outlook on that changes because he says, well, I don't do that and I don't date and I'm not going to sleep in the same bed as you and I don't make love, I fuck hard and that's how the way I am. And she's like, well, I don't want that and I don't like that and I know what I fucking deserve, and so bye, see you later, alligator. And then he freaks out because he loses her and then he has to do what he's got to do to get her back, and he's so in love with her, doesn't want to lose her, that he says, I do want to marry you. I never wanted to get married before because I never met somebody I felt this way about. Nobody made me feel like I wanted to commit to them, and I want to commit to you. He doesn't want to commit to her because he has to, because otherwise she'll leave. He wants to marry her because she's the love of his fucking life, and he realizes it and says, I want to vow to you and grow old with you, period. And that's this collective energy. All right, I want to remind you guys to follow me on my second vlog channel, my lifestyle channel called Missy in Wonderland. That link is also below. Also, reminder, there's only 2 spots left on my Sedona March 2025 Goddess Retreat. Please jump on that, because once those spots are filled, there will be no more. And everybody seems to wait till the last second and wants to, you know, beg for a spot later. And it's like, unfortunately, although I hate to say no, I can't add more people once I lock things in because it's very specific head count and there's a lot of things that go into it. So if you're interested, you got to put in your application, which is found on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, or you can click this link below to go to all of the links. Put your application in, and you got to lock in your deposit. 1111 is how much you got to pay to lock that spot in, or it's not going to be locked in. Speaking of 1111, I will be putting tickets up for sale for my 1111 Witches Brew. Okay, I'm really excited about that, guys, because it feels like the energy is so ripe. So keep a lookout for tickets for that. We're going to be doing manifestation. We're going to do a meditation during that. We're also going to be doing a group Reiki healing session during that 1111 Witches Brew. And if you've never come to one and you're curious, basically all it is we come on a Zoom, we talk stories, we'll pull cards, and I will do those things that I just listed, okay? But it's fun because it's interactive and we have a great, amazing time every single time we do one. Now, I realize 11/11 is like not on like a Friday or a Saturday. I forget what day it's on. But in any case, that's when we're going to do it, okay? So thank you guys so much for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Before I let you go, this is the progress of the bracelets. My mom has been making them. This is the Summer Loving, and these are the Love Me Tenders. You can see she has been very hard at work making them. There was a lot of complications. I had to wait for new beads to come in. Quality was terrible the first 2 times. I don't know, maybe 2, maybe 3, I don't know. But now she's working very diligently on them, and as soon as she's finished making all of them and I get them all juiced up and Reiki them and cleanse them and get them all ready to go, they will be mailed out, okay? Remember, you will know your product has been shipped because you'll receive an email with a tracking number, okay? Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your patience on this, and I will see you guys again soon. Love you. Bye.